What's up, everybody? So today we're going to be installing the Roush axleback exhaust on the 2010 Shelby GT500. So we're going ahead and unpackaging everything. Got one of the
technical difficulties right here.
Got one of the new tips out there. We've already gone ahead and removed one of the stock mufflers. And just to show you real quick why he's not doing a full catback, this car, there's really no need to do a full catback exhaust, because if we look at the entire mid-pipe all the way up to the cats, it is already true dual. So basically we're just replacing the stock muffler with a non-real muffler. This is a resonator. You can see the perforated metal on the inside, so these are resonator mufflers, so it'll at least tone down any raspiness or drone. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you how to do this. So first step, as we look under here, so here is the bolt that you're going to be actually dealing with. That's where the rear axle back actually connects to that mid-pipe. We got the whole muffler leading out to the tip, and that is a 15mm socket. We'll go ahead and remove it. And with that all loose, we're now going to deal with getting one of the hangers off. It's located right up there. And with that first bolt off, there's one more bolt to remove that hanger. So these hanger bolts are 13mm. It's kind of hard to see the second one. Basically, you're gonna put your hand above the actual exhaust tip and just reach your hand where my finger is right there. You can kind of see it right there. So you're gonna get that bolt off, and then of course the one we already did. And taking these hangers off just like that is a little bit easier than actually trying to get the metal portion out of the hanger. There we go. There we go. So we'll take a little bit of time wiggling these things apart. All right, that took a lot more wiggling for some reason, but we got that one loosened up. So we're actually still working on separating these two pipes. For some reason, this side is taking a lot longer. The other side was a lot easier, but you can kind of see they're like just getting stuck. We just can't quite separate them yet. So after some more trying to pull these things off, we just are using a ratcheting wrench, and we're just gonna go ahead and remove those hangers.
30 minutes later.
Yeah. So this hanger actually that we're working on actually has 3 bolts on it. The other side only has 2. Dang. All right.
Bonus footage.
We got it off. Watch your face when you do that one, I will recommend. So there's everything. Last bolt, and then we can actually remove that muffler. So now everything is off. Here's a good comparison between the stock and the new system. Basically, this is just a muffler on each side leading to the tailpipe, just a single wall pipe. These are high flow straight through resonators instead of mufflers. Really nice looking tips on these ones. And then just the look underneath. And then that's that one bracket on this side, which is oddly much different than the one on that side. So we loosely have one side on, so the easiest way to do this, go ahead and bolt that first hanger down nice and tight. But with that other hanger off, but actually on the pipe, we can easily slide the back end onto the mid-pipe portion with the clamp already there. And now we're just using the bolts to actually tighten up that hanger right there. You can see it going on. We'll get that tightened up and then snug that one up pretty good, and then we'll work on the tip. That way we can get everything kind of tightening up together. That way everything's nice and even. So last step, we're now going to tighten up the clamp holding the new muffler to the stock mid-pipe. So now we have that clamp all nice and tight, and when you do these clamps, you want to make sure you have this thing flush with the new pipe. That way it squeezes it properly. That's all nice and tight. All the hangers have been checked again. Next up is to install the tip. You want it at least on the pipe, but you want it at least far enough out to look good.
Tell me if you think that's good?
I'd stick it out farther if possible.
Can go out, let me see.
At least whatever the thickness of that band is, you want that amount of pipe to be inside. Yeah, that'd be perfect right there. And just snug it up so we can actually rotate the tip to make sure we have it nice and centered. So with that clamp pretty tight, now is a good time to actually rotate the tip and line it up where you want it. So you want it, sticking out as much as you want it. So just finished tightening that clamp up, all nice. The tip is nice and centered, sticks out just a little bit. So that is one side complete. So on this side, we've gone ahead and slid the rear of it into the hanger. And now we have the hanger onto the new pipe. I'm gonna try to push the pipe forward. There you go.
That thing keeps getting away, man. There we go.
There we go. All right, so now that that hanger's on, we'll just take those bolts, bolt that one up. Never had to touch that hanger, and then we'll bolt up this clamp and work on the tip. So now tightening up the tip. Once it gets snug and you can still move this, then we're gonna rotate it and pull it out just so it matches the other side. So this one just got it sticking out a little bit. This side we're gonna have to push forward a little bit. So everything's tightened up. Now for the first startup. That's already pretty beefy. That is the installation of the axle back system on the Shelby Mustang. Took a little bit over an hour. That one side was just a pain in the butt to get off, but overall pretty simple. I'm not sure if this actual mid pipe on this car is stock or not, but at least for his case, there's really no need for the full catback, but these ones definitely look pretty good. Much nicer tips. So there you go, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next video.